Yes, this is me, Hudson Judge, tonight. I'm doing a little thing, you know what I mean? That's a little thing I'm doing. My topic tonight is spice about Grenada, Carnival, Grenada, Spice Mass Corporation, and Blacka Dan victory in Trinidad. That's my topic tonight. Now, well, you know, we had carnival last year, August, and everything in Grenada is politics. So when government change, new technocrats show up. Now, Calypso come from the plantation, and if they say Calypso, Soca music must be influenced by Calypso, right? Because they are carnival music. The evolution. So it's a Kalaloo. And in Grenada we have jab jab music. Jab jab music, we just call it, when we speak in Pekimel, all in one, like a melage, we just say jab jab music is soca music too, booyah is soca, ring bang is soca. You know, all the different music with the carnival, we just lump them in one as soca, right? Whether it's compa, zouk, wara, whatever. We put them in the same genre. Now, we had carnival in Grenada last year, August. And Blacka Dan had a good song. And if you like to listen to soca song with message, you must like Blacka Dan song. You must. Or you, like how we love Skinny Bantan, or Shot Pre, or Randy Isaac, Ajamo. You know, song that tell story, Specky. I could name more, but I just add these names, you know. So, well, Spice Mass Corporation perhaps didn't see Blacka Dan as a force to be reckoned with. But the Grenadian massive or masses recognized that Blacka Dan had a big tune, right? Now we have people hanging around Spice Mass Corporation and they say they know music. Some of them say they could sing opera, they sing in choir in church, they could read music and all kind of thing, right? Well, I that's good, you know. But what these people don't know is creative people don't necessarily could read music. If you look in the history of music, whether we go blues, jazz, rock and roll, disco, attacking from the American perspective. Some people go to church and they learn to sing. Perhaps they don't know it. They don't even know what note they're singing in. Some people are band composers, and some people learn to read music. Or some people have the gift to read music. Because one time I was reading a story, it was an article, where Miles Davis asked Sly, the leader of the group called Sly and the Family Stones, to make records. And when Sly show up, Miles Davis pull out music sheet to read music. But Sly couldn't read music, so Miles Davis didn't work with Sly. Because it is said that Miles Davis come from a family that was not from the ghetto. I think his father was a dentist, or one of his parents was a dentist, and they own property. So he was not a ghetto black man or a cotton plantation black man. Right? Could read music. But Sly was a creator of music naturally. Now, in Grenada, we have people run carnival and calypso and the thing they know. Because Big Jerry sing a song, and I really like that song. Big J, a Grenadian calypsonian. And he said, they want him to sing like Randall Robinson and people who does with music. Or the Ramleni lady does with music. So he said, these people does sing, they do music, but they could read it. But what Big J was making satire of the people who could read music, or they study opera music or classical music. Big J was making a puppy show of them by saying how they want him to sing. And I guess the message he was sending, well, calypso is not like that. Or soca is not like that, right? Now the calypsonian is the griot. The griot is a storyteller. So, Blacka Dan song, Spice Mass Corporation, or the people who involved in Spice Mass Corporation, he was not a favorite. But the majority of Grenadians had loved the song from day one. Okay, well, somehow Blacka Dan ended up in Trinidad in the ultimate soca competition. So Trinidad is the, how you say, the mecca of soca music, the biggest show in the Caribbean. In soca, you got it in Trinidad. Now Blacka Dan won the ultimate champion competition in Trinidad, soca music. Right? So my question to Spice Mass Corporation is, the people who are around the Calypsonian when government go and government come, some of them not grassroots people. I'm not saying you have to be grassroots to understand the culture and the history of Calypso and whatever. I won't say you must. But if you're not culturally inclined, or you have a prejudice, or certain group of people according to where you're from or your location, and if you like your posse to win, you could only do it in Grenada. But when we go on the outside now, regional and international, it's a different story. So my question is Spice Mass Corporation been exposed as Blacka Dan win the $1 million TT? You understand? Now, I follow Trinidad Carnival. I follow it. And not all soca lovers is wine and jam back. Some people like nice, smooth soca music for them to listen to. Everybody is not 18 and 17 years. Right? There's big people 30, 40, 50 years who love soca music now. And young people, younger ones too, they want to listen. They want a storyline. Now, I observe Skinny Banton. He did numerous shows in Trinidad during the carnival. And the reason why he do all these shows, his music is also nice and smooth and he telling stories. Now, Skinny Bandan is a favorite. In Trinidad, Blacka Dan is a favorite. Does Spice Mass Corporation expertise? As I say, government go and government come. You see new faces. Or some of them was wrong when the NNP was in power too. Because I don't think NNPD really was selfish on persons who were close to Calypso tent in terms of judging or give advice. Right? So anyway, I remember in the build-up of the carnival in Grenada last year, and when you say Blacka Dan have a good tune, the Spice Mass Corporation people were not listening to the people. They had the man inside, the artist, who they support. The masses had always loved Blacka Dan music, from the old to the young. The Spice Mass Corporation. Are you being exposed? Are you biased? Are you guilty of partisanship, judging people based on the location where they come from? Or if you want them from the same parish or the same village or village close by, or the broken Grenadian English song like yours, and the other Grenadian speaking a next broken Grenadian English from a next parish. Well, okay. In the ultimate Soca Monarch competition, the judges was looking for the most popular song and perhaps the best lyrically composed song with the best storytelling. So Blacka Dan won. And Blacka Dan didn't only win in Trinidad, you know. If the Grenadian public was Spice Mass Corporation judges, Blacka Dan will win in Grenada too. He'll win a road match, or maybe a Soca Monarch or something, or even Soca, he'll win. But Spice Mass Corporation people, some of them say they know lyrics, they know who only know, who ting, because they just listen who speaking like them. You know. They listen the broken English they know in the village. Right? You understand? So, now, will Blacka Dan victory expose Spice Mass? Will it make Spice Mass judges and organizers and all the expertise and those who say they know music without history? You gotta know the history of a genre of music too, eh? Will they change the mentality? So Blacka Dan victory in Trinidad, will it be a blessing in Grenada? So all these people who think they know about culture, and them is expertise on who deliver better based on the imagination, or if it's on the biasness or the biases, or they just tribal, artificially tribal. So well, I hope Blacka Dan victory in Trinidad in the ultimate Soca Monarch competition will bring a blessing to Grenada, and all this corrupt, bias people around Spice Mass Corporation will be weeded out, will be challenged by the majority of Grenadian people who love carnival and music associated with carnival. But then again, I must say, Trinidadians know how to have a good time. So when they come out to have a good time, they look for the best. They might have their bias too, you know. But I think we Grenadians are worse. We have a petty little mind. And we tribal and we artificial tribe, man, and we like to put down one another. And we just think we know about things we don't know. You understand? So anyway, I don't want to stay too long, you know. I just saying what I observe, and I hope in the future we learn and don't be biased. We must grow. We did it. We did it all the time in different organizations, you know. And the next thing again, last year, Soca Monarch in Grenada, August Carnival, and GruGru-Soca Monarch in Grenada. There are persons, 2 individuals close to this NDC government was on Facebook saying who win in what category before judges give decision. And all of them come from the same parish in the south of the island. Do we have cultural apartheid system in Grenada? Oh, we know we had a apartheid revolution in Grenada, right? But this Spice Mass Corporation have a kind of apartheid. Anyway, Blacka Dan, I hope you give us a blessing. You expose Spice Mass Corporation and all this biased people and bad-minded people and prejudiced people and artificial tribalists. You expose them. Anyway, this is me, Hudson George. I go on, you know. You know, I must say a little something, but I go on till I come again. I go on till I come again.